glitter on my eyelids. 2 a.m. made it 5 on the highway. Whole world get a little misguided. With the spotlight, put me in the spotlight. Trust no one that put you in the wrong light. I scream when I hit her with the long pipe. Ice cream when I hit her with the sweet thing. Do my thing, no I do not do speaking. Till my shot pointed out like Ruth, man. I'm a really bitch, I got a mood swing. I'm a really bitch, I got a mood swing. I got bipolar confidence, wake up like shit. Then I feel like the shit, so I guess I'm the shit. Yeah, I guess I'm the shit.
Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect.
Grab life by the horns when I whip the Lambo. Black on red like I whip the Sambo. Clip so long it'll make you mumble. Watch you tangle, dirty wine. She grind on my dick like 100 times. Shorty let me long when I grip her sides. And slip inside like a slip and slide. My electric eel do electric slide. But
I don't want feeling the booty. All of me, all of me, all of me. Niggas so glad like all of me, all of me, all of me.
I just wanna fill in your booty. Grab the camcorder, we can make it a movie. Bring a friend with you if you like how I do it. Gold chain swinging and she like how I shoot it.
Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Keep a gold chain on my neck, fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect.
Damn, I'm frosty. Blood diamond, I'm flossy.
What is up, people? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is happening? Cheers. It's birthday celebration time. Don't think I need ID anymore. Not on this birthday. Should hear a few of those. The subs have been going crazy. Crazy. Rebuild season. We're about to tick over to 40k. It's 39,999 right now. I'm going to watch it live. Okay. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. Okay, went to 3998. What? Don't worry about it. Little happy birthday's coming in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was technically yesterday, but you know. I think you're allowed a few days for your birthday, right? What's happening, Corey? What's happening, Perry? Thank you very much, everybody, for the nice birthday messages. As always, just need your help checking the levels, mic to music, all that sort of stuff. How's it looking? How's it going? Felix sees the Tell Beaches. Ooh, are we there? Back to 999. Thank you very much for the birthday messages, everybody. Oh, there it is. 40k, baby. 40k. That's unbelievable, honestly. Rebuild season is here. Let me tell you. That's like 7k in just a few days, which is nuts. Rebuild season is here. I've done it once. I'll do it again. They're going to keep coming through tonight. Ryu's going to be jumping up a lot the way it's going. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 10k to Mavilion. It's very true. It's going to be happening very soon. Perhaps before Brockhampton season's over. I ain't got time to do that before Brockhampton season's over though. What a week this is going to be. I don't know if you guys have watched it yet. Hey man, that's unbelievable, Jack. Thank you very much for starters, and to read that, well, you know, congratulations on the new job. To read something like that is just, you know, every headache, every tide, every road driven, every late night stream just makes it all worthwhile. So, not that it wasn't anyway, but just just to read that, so it's humbling to be honest. You know, I don't really know what to say, but that's amazing. Do I have a favourite track on Saturation? ASAP Billy, thank you so much. With a $20 Canadian. Happy birthday. What was I going to say? Yeah, Saturation. Right now, remember, this is only the first time I've heard it all through. My favourite is probably Milk. But That'll change over time, or maybe it won't, but it could change over time. Thank you very much, shall we? Oh yeah. So there is a stream schedule. There's going to be a stream schedule, and this doesn't actually fit into it, but it's going to be Sundays and Wednesdays, and there may be extras, and sometimes I might have to miss them out. But Wednesdays and Sundays. Yeah, Pogba fucked up the penalty, but you know, I'm happy. 1-1's okay. 1-1's okay. This is going to be a rebuild season for Man United. Rebuild season for me. Damn, Adam Brigstrom with the PayPal. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. So kind of you. What do I think of the new Slipknot? I actually listened to it today. I'm surprised by the 10 out of 10s. Again, I've only listened to it once. The song Nero Forte, is that what it's called? Nero Forte, really good. Some of the tracks I didn't really like that much. So, yeah, I thought it was alright. Obviously, Sai did a reaction, so I didn't feel it was necessary to film a reaction either as well. But I'm very excited to hear. It's going to be. Do you know what? I'm so excited to hear Brockhampton Saturation 2 tomorrow, Saturation 3 Wednesday, Iridescence Thursday, and then be with everybody and listen to Ginger on Friday. And you know, that's wicked, right? I'm excited by that. But we're not just sitting there listening to Saturation. That's not what's going on. Let's get the image up. You know, if we want to make it happen, like I always say on these streams, that's there to make it happen. But if not, I'm just happy that, you know, we're just hanging out. Nostalgia Ultra, it will happen. It will happen. It's sorry, I am doing that thing where I read too many comments at the same time. Hey, little Marcial, nice goal tonight. 40k subs, yeah, unbelievable. I am a Radiohead fan, but I'm a massive Radiohead fan. There was another question there that I missed. The comments are going fast. Oh yeah, watch out for the other Frank Ocean stuff soon. I actually realised it was the 3rd anniversary of Endless today. But I made a judgment call to get the Brockhamptons done, and expect them soon. Obviously they're going to happen. Already over 30k that video in just over a day. The Brockhampton one's already over 10k. The support's insane, guys. It's insane. Thank you very much. You Scroober, can we expect an MF Doom reaction series? We can definitely expect Mad Villainy at 50k, because that's a promise, and then we'll see from there. Happy birthday. It's technically my birthday yesterday, but Dan J, UK drill's happening. I've got some plans for the UK stuff. There's a way I'm going to get into it to kind of reintroduce it to this channel rather than just picking out random ones. I know Heady One just dropped a track, but I've got a little thing that I'm going to do, so look out for it. But it was something that I was going to do. I was going to do on the Double R, and now it's going to happen here. And then we're going to move into the UK thing, plus the US thing. That's all going to happen. Conor Grenio, thank you very much. When's Peggy dropping his new album? Because probably yes, unless it's really, really soon. Jad Arsenal, my birthday is August 18th, so technically this isn't my birthday special. Should have done it last night, but you know, I was doing birthday things last night. The thing is, Roger, like, everybody's got different opinions and stuff like that on what's better, and it's not about what's better. I personally, like I said in the Rock Reality videos, the drill, I want to know what's happening down the road. Like, now I'm sitting in my house, it's not technically down the road, it's a couple of hours away, but I want to know what's happening. So that's why I'm... Oh, the subs are coming in, Death Grips is a very, very high percentage possibility. Right now, we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. It's Brockhampton week. Why been called AM? Not heard it. I just heard that one track with Thingy, Anderson .Paak. Mac Miller, very little. Just what you've seen if you watch all the videos. Sub artists. My most Fortnite kills ever, like something pathetic, like 7. I'm terrible at games like that. I wish I wasn't. I played them all my life, but I'm just not very good. Channel Orange over Blonde, maybe, but I mean, a 10 here and a 10 there. What does it matter? I'm behind my own thing. Careful Me by Sabba's on, you know, that's going to happen. I need to go. Which way do I need to go? This way.
Perfect.
Anthony Anderson, thank you very much. Now, here's the thing. That's an amazing request. Would you rather I listen to that right now, or would you rather I made a video to that? Because basically, low-key, that video, I'm going to make a video to that song. So would you prefer it right now, or would you prefer a full video this week? This week, that's the beautiful thing about this now. I can just do it tomorrow. I'll drop that in the next 2 days with a shout out to you. So you tell me now. And we can do another song. You can pick a different song. But I'm excited to do some of these underground artists on the channel. I'm guessing that's not your real name, based on the image in your thing. But yeah, let me know in the chat. Sarah Lil Kennedy. MF Doom 100% happening. 50k, we just got to get there, but the way it's going, listen, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're already, like, the time we started the stream, I've added 15 subs. I told you it's rebuild season. Oh, you didn't have to pay again, Anthony. But thank you very much. Human Condition, John Wayne and full video. What do you mean by that? Oh, got you. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see. You didn't have to pay again. That's very, very, very kind of you. I see what you mean. Thank you, Jake, for the birthday. Everybody, thank you for the birthday. Thank you very much, Jacob.
Perfect.
Is a new Suicide Boys project coming out anytime soon, Jenna? Because that would make sense. I'm thinking about, certainly when I go back to the past stuff, there will be single song reactions. Why am I behind my thing? I need to sit in a different place. There will be Thank you, Sad. Yeah, we'll do single song reactions from the past, but a lot of the past is going to be album reactions. And then it may be like a song leading into an album reaction, stuff like that, like the JPEG. Actually, that was a new song, so I'm just talking rubbish. Wow, the way this guy looks and the way this guy sounds is very different. Where do I need to sit? Like, what's going on here? Why am I always behind my thing? Twist it like this to let it. Marshall Gelte was very, very nice. But we need more. We need more. Yeah, just watching Ivy Walls. I'm in a decent mood. Considering the result and the fact we missed the pen and everything like that, I'm still in a good mood. I can take it. Professor C-Word, you donate $10 for Red Bottom Sky and PayPal. Sorry, did that? Let me just check. The PayPal ones, sometimes I miss them. You Adam Bergstrom. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Peyton Winters. I just seen Peyton Winters. They sent $50 through on the PayPal. That's unbelievable. I mean, that is literally unbelievable. Thank you so much. Been watching you forever, you know. Love your content. Cheers and happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. I mean, amazing. That's ridiculous. Thank you. And okay, that was what track? Let me scroll that up again. Red Bottom Sky. Okay. This is what this guy looks like, John Wayne. He sounds like a rapper from like 1989. Thank you very much. All the birthday messages, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Idols drops a couple of new songs. Soon I will just be covering almost everything that comes out that is of interest. But right now, why is it coming through like that? Oh well, you can still see what the song is. Am I going to see Skepta this year? Oh, when's he playing? When's he playing? Oh, John Wayne Gacy. Ah. Shabazi. I've heard of Daughters, yeah. I've heard of Daughters. Don't you release a freestyle today? Is it any good? Is it worth reacting to? I mean, everything's worth reacting to, right? I'd do it now, but I'm on stream. Oh, DeMarco Murray, 100%. Wu-Tang, old school stuff. Roger's new freestyle is fire. Okay. Jan Iger, sorry if I don't know if I didn't say your name right. Lord Khan, I've not heard enough. Not heard enough. I've heard a little bit on the radio. It sounded good. Thanks, Yammer. Oh, yeah, looking 28. That's not bad for 37. That's hold on. Jesus, this is going down way too fast. More Zarashad, yes. Jake Beam, I haven't recorded any songs yet. I've heard of No Chumuk Hotel, Eric, but I've not really heard much music. I'm drinking a punk, Brewdog Punk. It's a good IPA. It's very popular now in the UK. I like everything I've heard from Saba. Yeah, really good artist. Really, really very, very good artist. 135 strong in the room tonight. Definitely more plans to listen to more Rich Brian. Definitely. Thank you, Ima. That's amazingly kind. Q's quiet, to be honest. Q's super quiet. It's not that you'd be up next. Favorite Beatles album? I don't know. I just play Beatles rock band. Thank you, Jolie. How do you request a song? Super chat. It's right there in the super chat. Benny the Butcher coming through. Shout out, that's gone up. Teddy Andrew with the request. That's on next, my man. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that, Benny the Butcher. Oh, featuring Pusha T. Featuring Pusha T? Mickey T, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I'd be better if United had won, but never mind. I don't play Minecraft, so no. I played it, like my kid plays it. See, actually, I wrote like a huge amount of a bookazine about it once, but I still don't know that much about it, real talk. Tim Impala, yeah. Yeah. Have I heard DiCaprio 2? Yes. Love it. Love GID. Love that guy. Love that guy. I do support United, mate. Is this the real Mickey T? Thank you, Oliver. Thank you for the happy birthday message. Oh, they're all coming through. They're all coming through. So many questions. If I miss any, I'm sorry. Moose Maneuver, yeah, old school legend of the UK.
Perfect.
Tumbo, Sada Baby. I think something just came through. Give me a second, guys. Let me just put on the next track. Someone just sent me through 10.
Perfect.
Please rate to my song. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the rest of this Young Lean track. And then Neil's Dam just sent through. He's backed himself. He's banked on himself. You know how it is. So we're going to listen to his track. It's Drip Drop Marius DC. We're going to do that after this one, alright? I didn't check this new Logic Freestyle, man. Thank you, Canned FPS. Team of Boogie's looking fire, to be honest, Amber. You finish? Sounds like you got a Swedish name, but then again, I get confused with my Scandies. Have I seen any 90s rap artists live? I've seen Jay-Z live. It was alright. Couldn't really hear what he was saying. I do fancy appeal. Thoughts on the Smiths? Never really loved the Smiths, but as I got older, I liked them more. Okay, so one of the things we do here is people you know, they put the $10 in for everybody to listen to their tune. Okay, so Marius DC, this is his tune Drip Drop. We're going to check it out. If we like it, we put fires in the chat. Okay, this is Marius DC, Drip Drop.
Girl, that's finna be the death of me. CEO of this old bitch, like I'm Stephanie. John Lennon lenses, bitch, but I never let it.
That's Stephanie McMahon reference.
My pockets filled with cheddar cheese. I see you try sneak this. That shit is so facetious. How you hating on me when you spending 500 on feet pics? If you hit, I got a Tekken Ruger. Spanish shit, this my L Luger. Pull up on you with the knucks and let the brass hit like I'm Lex Luger. Drip, drop, thick, thighs.
Oh, you can.
Wrist. Drip, drop, thick, thighs, sip, walk, wrist, watch. I got so much fucking money. Uzi in my lap, I'm gunning. Bad little stripper bitch from London. Bitch, I do the race, I'm running. Yeah, Yoga be loving a man. Spend $1 million in Japan. To be honest, I don't fuck with his fan, but he still out here trying to send on the grand. Please tell me what is his man. Like bitch trying to rub on my pants. I ain't trying to say nothing in advance, but free Ricky was a go.
Give me the loot. Thank you. I got a $3 PayPal through from Kai. Let me check it. Kai Lael Page, but it didn't have a song on it, so I don't want to put someone to miss out. If it comes through in a chat, sometimes the chat goes so fast. Remember, that was Drip Drop by Marius DC. Okay? Thank you very much. You know, you believe in yourself, backing yourself, banking yourself. I'm all about that. You know, we've had some people finding some new fans that way. So, Marius DC, Drip Drop, thank you very much for putting yourself out there, you know. Alright, let's get back on with the stream. This is Sada Baby Mutombo. Right, loads of questions to come through. So, how many years so far? Dave, Psychodrama, and Bandana by Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. They're my two. They're my two. Igor was good, but I prefer those two. I didn't skip Benny the Butcher. It's next. QSAD, limit how long we can recess. Not for now. No, go ahead. We're live for a while. I'll turn off the little image when the queue gets crazy. But to be fair, the queue ain't crazy yet tonight. You know, we had a lot of very kind people just sending through donations, which is insane. A lot of people said about these singles on the Brockhampton thing. So yeah, we can make that happen. When do I need to do them on the schedule? That's what I need to know. Are they pre-Iridescence or pre this album? And is there something between Iridescence and this album? Pinata reaction will happen, but we've got to get this Brockhampton thing going this week. Oh, in terms of song length, I would prefer if it's like not crazy long. That's all I'm saying, like, you know, because it gets a bit nuts. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, you scared my kid. It's yesterday, it was my birthday. But yeah, I'm calling this a birthday stream. Pre-Iridescence, post-saturation, okay. You're finished, but your last name, my last name is Swedish. I'm a legend, I'm a Scandi legend here. Joshua, yeah, unfortunately Rock Race is done for good. But we're in rebuild season here, baby. We're in rebuild season. Alright, on to Benny the Butcher, featuring Pusha T. I reckon I'm going to like this. Oh, and it's all about the super chats. But if there's no request, well, I'm still going to play in chat. It's all good. Full Tool album reaction. Honestly, I'm going to put a maybe on that one. I'm going to put a maybe on that one because I've got to satisfy the audience. Rather than myself. And you have to kind of strike the balance between the two, right? I love that if there's people if there's more people asking me my favourite football team, that means there's new people dropping in the stream, which is beautiful. My favourite football team is Manchester United. I just watched the game. Frustrating result. I'll take it on the chin. I've got a low-key reaction on Rock Reacts. The album has been out a little while now. I have heard it. If he drops new music, I'll get to it. If he drops new freestyle, I'll get to it. Can you listen to music outside of the stream? What does that mean? Ruben Neves' goal was beautiful. It was a stunning goal. So Ashley, clipping, that's happening. That's happening real soon. I've been hearing a lot. People have been asking it, and then someone just put in a request. I was going to do it here, but yeah, we'll do the clipping. I've written it down in front of me. Curious Electra with the Rich Brian Yellow. Oh, Pusha T. Thank you very much, Curious Electric. Pogba's penalty. To be fair, Pogba's penalty, he wasn't actually awful. He absolutely walloped it. It's a great save. Have I ever purchased any X merchandise? No, not that I wouldn't, but I'm also quite old. I don't mean that, but you know, I don't want to come across as the guy trying hard to be fitting with the young people. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Tyler. I'm from Miami. Miami, one of my favourite places in the world. I had an amazing few days there. Thoughts on VAR? I like it. Okay, Alexa, 118. He's done it. He's backing himself. He's believing in himself. He's banking on himself. So we got one coming up from him in a minute, in a few tracks' time. On the Mac by Promethean. I'm hoping that's on the Prometheans on the mic. Yeah. So we'll make sure we listen to that properly. And then Jeff's dropped the... Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't think I'll do Lil Sim's album because it's been out for a while. So that's just me being real with it. But as soon as she does new music, I'll be there. And we never got around to this on the Double R. We never got around to this track on the Double R, which is a shame, but you know. I tell you what, Ruffle feed, I don't say that. I'm excited to hear the rest of this Brockhampton. I really am. Cheers to all of you motherfuckers. Listen, Mac Miller season's gonna happen. Man, Ryu is throwing up those dragon punches. Subs are coming in. Let's have a live check. Cheers, Deborah. Let's have a look at the live check. We're up at 47 already. It's insane at the moment. Insane. John Lennon, I didn't. Good shout. I'm sorry. Well done. I missed that one. I'm very sorry. Jeff, seeing as you dropped the $5, do you want a Little Sims track? How about Boss? I know that'll go down with people who haven't heard Little Sims. King Jumpy in the room. Thank you very much. How much is my album? What? A lot of people going to 101 FM. Joe Max. You're right, my favourite. It's a shame, so I'm a Man United fan, but my favourite colour is royal blue. It's true. I'll probably listen to Corday's new album. I don't know if I'll do a reaction to it now. It's like that. It's in that place where it's not old enough, obviously, and not new enough. Corrupt FM. Shout out Corrupt FM. It is slightly belated, Brandon. Yeah, it was yesterday. But, you know, I think his birthday has to be a few days, right? Especially when you're older. The days go quicker when you're older. What an unbelievable track this is. I should do an Anderson .Paak album. Did I get any nice presents? I actually got a an awesome like outside freestanding punching bag. Need to get my cardio better. Sandals McSandals. Will I ever upload any of my own music? You know, got big plans. Got big plans going forward. I need the right collaborators. But you know, we're in rebuild season at the moment. Right now it's rebuild season. Chum Villainy. Diabetes Night Out. Will I mainly be doing full album reviews from now on? No. Honestly, I will be doing both. I'll be doing loads of full albums. So much to catch up on and new stuff that's dropping. And, you know, I'll do new tracks. I heard there's a Logic thing. I will do that probably either after the stream finishes or as soon as I wake up. I'm a little bit, that'll make me late. These are Turtle Beach, like, I don't know. I'm fortunate that I know quite a few people who work at different headphone companies from all my time in the game industry. And my boy Keith hooked me up with these Turtle Beach. They're like Elite Series or something, like good ones. Dana, Roll Race ending was his. We probably won't go into any more than what's on that video if you've watched the video. Thanks, CFC man, love you too. Pills of Fressa, do I listen to more metal rock than rap? No. No. Has anyone got a new album dropping? Did you listen to Konnichiwa when it came out? I have listened to Konnichiwa once, but my memory of it is vague, to say the least. Sean, how's the rap scene in the UK? Massive. And getting bigger every day. I mean, the J. Cole season's going to be happening soon enough. Yeah, massive, whether it's the US side, obviously the UK side. Thanks, Deborah. Love you too. I guess.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, Agego, Chance the Rapper. Yeah, Rich Ryan Yellow's coming, don't worry. Honestly, the difference between listening to a song on this, which is brilliant, and when I do the reactions, it's a completely different mentality when I go in. Like, I feel like I'm in study mode. I feel, I know what I'm in. I'm in react mode. And it's a mode that I've created for myself in the last 18 months. And even more so in doing this. And it is very different. So I will hear this again when I do the album reaction, and it will be a very different mode. I've not heard the bonus track from Eagle actually.
Perfect.
Okay, I mean it's on the list. It's not shout out, buddy. We listen to Oldie on Rock Reacts. I guess that video will drop. Thank you, Shane Dawson's Cats. What's up, Sean Marshall? You know, I do like Jamaica. I really, really do. Sean Taylor, like Car Through is one of my favourite albums ever. Like I say, if you know my history of hip hop, it's just weird individual, not weird, but just like individual albums that I just mess with heavy over different periods of time. Like Hell of a Few like clips, like The Blueprint, like Carter 3, like I'm trying to think of any other stuff off the top of my head. Numbers are high tonight. How many songs are in the waitlist? There are 4 more after this, so it's not heavy tonight. It's quieter tonight. Nicholas Rex Mortensen. What do I think about Octavian? I liked everything I've heard of Octavian. We did the bet reaction. We heard another track on here, and then I heard another track on the radio the other day. He seems an artist that's very varied, and you know I like that a lot.
I get mad and I slam my door and I go in my room, and then I get mad.
Gaurav, India. I love India, man. Shout out Gaurav to Katucha. Sean, it's going to be Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. UK time, that is. That's the stream schedule. I know that's not what's happening right now, but yesterday was my real birthday. Today's my like extra birthday. Thanks, Irma. Earth Gang Stark's happening. Oliver, yes. Maverick is happening in 50k. 170 in the room. Is that breaking the record? I can't remember, guys. I can't remember what the record was. I'm gonna have to go for a piss in a minute. I've heard this a couple of times on the stream now. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Wow, it is really good. Tevuxian, that's hard to say. Thank you very much. Milo, okay. Had a bit of Milo. My friend's really into Milo. Joe Max, man, I only dropped that Channel Orange reaction like 2 days ago. Yeah, and this is going to happen. Nostalgia Ultra is going to happen. Pills of Fresser, Lord Apex. This song's actually ridiculous. Deborah, the song should be up there on the middle. On the side there. It is Yellow by Rich Brian. 176, man. We gonna hit 200 tonight? CFC 1, I'm on both then. But I spend more time on Xbox. To be honest, I'm just playing Rocket League these days. Endless reaction soon. Yes, it would have been this week, except for this week is now Brockhampton week. Now, I've not heard the Sailor yet. Sky, I have heard Slipknot's new album. I think it's okay, some good tracks on there. I don't get a 10 out of 10s. Man, a lot of people want this Lorcana guy. I haven't heard Thug's new album. Do you know what I haven't done? I was going to do a reaction to Thug's new album. But one, I was away when it came out on Saturday, and then it was my birthday Sunday. And two, I've not heard any of his other albums. And I don't want to do someone's brand new album if I've literally heard none of their other albums, because it just seems a little bit like, what's the context? What am I basing it on? Do you know what I mean? What's up, Dim Beazle? Favourite artist outside of hip hop metal? That's a good question. That's something I'll think about. I'll answer that in a minute. I do need to go to Lou in a second. Yeah, I do play Xbox games, but right now I'm just playing Rocket League. I'm not even any good. So, Hugh Jazz. So, Mr. Stringy. For freestyle, I'm the worst freestyler of all time. Jason, yeah, I finished. I have in fact finished all the Gods of War, but yeah, I enjoyed the new one a lot. DaBaby, I've only heard Shug, and whatever the song was at the end of that Shug. You have a wee JD. I'm gonna listen to Yellow. We'll finish Yellow. John Linney, I saw DMC got added to Game Pass, but I finished that game. Played all the Batman games. Love those games. So just things you react to through Super Chat. Yeah, listen on stream. Yeah, yeah. Lord Martial, what's common sense? Is that Lord Kana? I used to. Do I play any instruments? Yeah, I used to play violin. I used to play a little bit of piano, a little bit of drums, but not to any level. My brother is an unbelievable drummer. And like I can strum some chords on guitar, but I would never say I could play guitar. Thank you, Jonathan. Right, listen, man, I've got to go to the toilet. This is crazy. So I'm just gonna rewind the track because it sounds so good, and I'm gonna do the Be Right Back. Problem with drinking beer. Back. I keep on always in front of my thing tonight. What is going on with my... Right. Wow, I got an SCK 50. No Super Jet, just thank you. And Swing by Tory Lanez. Okay, right. Thank you, Rich Brian. Thank you for filling in the gap there while I went to the loo. Right, we're going to listen to the Prometheans with On The Mic. This is another new artist who's put themselves out there to have his song heard on stream. So let's do it. What's good, Adrian? I don't smoke just here. Not for 16 years?
Yeah. Shop.
Yes, I do, Sean.
I got a new drop for your soft spot. I got a new clock now at TikTok. Got a bad chick and she lick. I could use a bezel as a wristwatch. Why is this tea kettle, boy, too hot? Hard body, full metal alchemist or an alchemist. Boy, you still a bitch. You steady trying to spit, you was ill-equipped. I heard that.
Thanks, Mr. Big World.
Normandy, a Torrentines could warn me imploringly to show up and just rock the show.
Try a drink, yeah, hell yeah.
That's the reference to the song your children wouldn't know. Unless you play 'em gold, unless your soul is bold, and you a real nigga. Swear I'm cold as snow. Lyrics impeccable, spectacle,
wow.
professional.
The Ponies Day, shout out Detroit. Thank you very much.
Who's that MC rocking the mic? Yo, that's where he rock it, steady rocking it tight.
Oh yes. Common Sense, the J House album, of course. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I got a little UK thing planned to get in there. This is nice. This is a nice song. I forgot this was a listener song. Like you know, not listener. You know what I'm saying.
On the mic, make sure your lyrics tight. On the mic, steady rocking it right. On the mic, make sure your lyrics tight. On the mic, steady rocking it right. I guess I'm just a old soul, no goals, living life like so-so. Also, milking this shit, posting my cocoa. Oh no, never stone cold, hand me my beer, what up, popo.
Bon Iver, I was actually going to do the new Bon Iver this week, but it's Brockhampton time, so I might not have time. I don't smoke, man. Don't agree with me. I prefer a beer. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing? There's some familiar names coming in the chat tonight. Yeah, the record. I've actually heard the record. I've heard the record. It's very good. Very, very, very good. It is my birthday. Well, technically my birthday was yesterday, but yeah, it's my birthday. Love Tame Impala. Oh yeah. Drinking all the sorrows from Molyneux. I am actually that mad. Like we didn't lose. We lost that last season. It's frustrating, especially with missing the penalty. But you know, it's rebuild season. It's rebuild season there, and it's rebuild season here. Thanks, Davis. The queue is looking like got 6 after this, so it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not as crazy as it can be. WWE SmackDown vs Raw fan 215. Crazy name. Illuminate by Absol. Thank you very much for the $10 super chat, by the way. Sorry if I ever forget to say that. I mean, I must say, like, this is absolutely unbelievable. I don't want you guys to ever think I take this insanity for granted. I mean, this is basically is how we can do this channel, you know, because all the videos get all the monetization. That's my own thing, you know, that's the situation. But you guys doing this and us doing this together, it's a game changer. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Robert Fazekas. Okay. Block partyism. Marcus back. Okay, we'll try that. Bit low way now.
I tell her, now down, pop that pussy for a real nigga. I already know that life is deep, but I still dig her. Niggas is jealous, but really
well, I know I like Block Party.
I'm in Hell's Kitchen with an apron in a hairnet. Devil on my shoulders, the Lord is my witness. So on my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. What goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, well just make sure that bitch is beautiful. Life on the edge.
Another perfect there. Is that a PayPal?
I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me.
Alright, it's all happening. It's all happening right now. Let me just sort this out. Okay, all good. We got it. We got this.
I've been at the top for a while and I ain't jumped yet. But I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit and I jump up on that dick and do a full split. She just started to pop it for a nigga and look back and told me, baby,
another perfect came through. What's happening? It's craziness.
And I say I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I could tell how it feels.
I'll talk about UFC on 241 in a minute.
I wish we could take off and go anywhere but here, baby, you know the deal.
How long will I stream? Oh, at least another hour, at least. Did I miss another super chat come through? No. Okay, right. I've heard of Pie Next Door, but not heard that much music. 171. Oh, here we go. Adam Beckstrom again. $3 from Adam Beckstrom on PayPal, but I don't have the. Adam, I don't have your request in there, mate. But I can remember your crazy name, so I'll see it come up in the chat. Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat. It's kind of crazy tonight. My stream's chugging there. Hopefully it's alright. Let me know. Let me know what the stream health's like. You good?
Not just kind of fine. Eat her till she cry. Call that wine and dine. Try to check me and I'ma have them checking pulses. They say choose wisely. That's why I was chosen. Rocking like asphalt. It's the cash fault. Looked in the face of death and took its mask off. Now I like my house big and my
Seeing it,
grass soft.
Professor C.
Like my girl
I gotcha.
face out in her
I did watch Lost.
but
Is the stream still going? Because right now I'm getting buffering on my own little thing, but you know, we'll see.
she just started to pop it for a nigga.
QASD, like, death grips will happen, right?
And I say I ain't doubt you for
We've got to do this Brockhampton thing. Shit. The fact that I just dropped that many numbers makes me worry.
I wish we could take off and go anywhere but
We've
here,
dropped like 40
baby, you
people.
know the deal. And she bad, so maybe she won't, but shit, then again, maybe she will.
Andy McDonald, what was the request you sent on PayPal, my man? Sorry, the PayPal ones are hard, so I have to check an email and so, you know.
Yeah, do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game.
Okay, well, guys, I'm going to refresh this, so if anything breaks, go. We just lost a lot of numbers.
She will. Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She will. Ladies and gentlemen, she just started to
Yeah, Kevin Cassidy. Well, you know. What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? Maybe in a can.
doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I could tell how it feel. Feeling like the sky's opening and now I wish we could take off and go anywhere but here, baby. You know the deal. And she bad, so maybe she
I'm telling that by me. Hold on.
but shit, then again, maybe she will.
Oh yeah, that's in the.
For the realest niggas in the fucking game right now.
That, yeah, that's. Sorry. Andy, that's on the. It's on the list, my man.
Niggas in the fucking game right now. She will. Money and the power and the fame right now. She will. Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game.
Shit, we're knocking on the door of 40,100 already. In what, an hour since 40k dropped? Rebuild season. That is what I'm saying, guys. It's rebuild season. Okay, this is his hot shower thing.
I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan manga. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered. My baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger. Oops, a grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count some sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower.
What am I hearing?
Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour.
I can't do it again, go. No double ups. No double ups. I appreciate the super chat. You can request something else. Yes, LCR, I did know all of that about Duckworth. I've heard worse songs than this. Alex, I've not heard Young Folk's new album.
I just made a dub and she tryna spend a night. Heard they need more, yeah, my jeans Dior.
Opinions of VAR. I like it. I think handball rule is fucked. I think they should use it more. Like, you got a fat ref like you do tonight. Guy can barely keep up with play. How's a fat guy like that who's nearly 50 supposed to keep up with fucking Daniel James? Are you kidding me? Let the robots do it. I can't turn on something that's on request. Thank you so much, Ryan Alves. I'm hearing a lot of things about this Ice Mick Jenkins.
Get me right, sipping Sprite. 180, half pipe. Ooh,
Hot damn hot.
I'm not gonna react to Thugger's new album. I've thought about it, but I haven't heard any of his other albums.
Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's surgeon, I'ma call him in an hour.
Yeah, this song is it's not great, is it?
I need to come see you. I got a new whip, you know what a car do. Turn your bitch to an you got enough room to get freaky in here, cause it's just a two-seater. Am I still considered a trick if I get her a hoopty and buy me a Beamer? I had a new case, but the judge had to throw it out. My lawyer beat it like Tina. I always find a way to get ahead with my intelligence when they critique my demeanor. Republic and go get some hair from a white man's daughter. Her lips aren't big, but I'm loving it.
Do you reckon you could take Chris Cyborg if she only had one arm? I'm a lot bigger than her, but she's a lot better striker than me. But I reckon our grappling is probably similar levels, so I don't know.
Well, at least, like, you know, that's what they made me feel like. Why they make you feel like?
Edwin, thank you very much. We don't need to hit that song anymore, do we? Right, let's get some Earth Gang on. Right, Jesus. Ahmed, I'm a year and a bit into my brown belt.
Perfect.
Oh, favorite Nintendo Switch games: Breath of the Wild, Odyssey. I actually really like ARMS. I really fucking like ARMS. Underrated game. I played a lot of stuff that's like on multiple platforms. It just works really well on Switch, like Dead Cells, stuff like that. But to be honest, the boys basically dominate the Switch these days. Robert Fazekas, he dropped more money for the Q jump, but I can't remember what song it was.
Perfect.
I think yours was the Block Partyism, right? And that's now up next. Actually, no, we're doing a video on clipping. What do I do for a living beside YouTube? I work in all sorts of things. I started being a games journalist in 2005, and I went freelance in 2011. And I still kind of do that a little bit, but not really. But I now mainly do marketing consulting for brands in the video game space, and doing consulting for some game publishers, like on games that are coming out. And this. King Jumpy, Drake album soon. I see Ed Guy go. Now you guys come through on these streams so much, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, this song's fire, to be honest, Deborah. Sean, I'm not an NFL fan, but I'm not an NFL fan. Does that make any sense? Like, I kind of admire the NFL, but I don't follow it. I don't really follow a team or anything like that. Well, Murdoch Pello, thank you very much for the happy birthday. Big Sean.
Perfect.
Ooh. And then thank you very much, Callum Cassidy for Montana 300.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's all happening tonight. It's all happening tonight. Close to that 4100 already on the channel, man. Rebuild season, baby. Can I get a rebuild season in the chat? Oh, Earth Gang out. Debut album drop in September. Can I get a reaction? Can you get a reaction? You damn fucking straight you can. Yes. Rebuild season, baby. That's it. That's my mantra right now. It came to me. It came to me this morning. I was drifting in and out of sleep. One of my kids woke up early and went back to sleep. And I had that thing when I was just lying down. Some of my best creative stuff comes out of that. What reacts came out of that? Real talk. Came out of that time when you're in and out of sleep in the morning. And Rebuild season, I was just like, rebuild season. That's what's happening right now. Rebuild season. I've got 300k once. Right, okay, this is Marky Bank with Block Partyism, okay? This is a new artist, that's been requested, so let's check it out. Love all the people writing Rebuild season in the thing. Alexander, I'm going to react to that Logic track, obviously. I bet all the boys, all the fucking team, I bet Shaq's already out there, I bet the Law Twins are already out there. I'm streaming. I can't react to it, but I will. I mean, you gotta be honest on these things. I know someone's paid to have us listen to this. I'm not really feeling this right now. That's better. Nice cadence. Gemma, I don't want to kick kids' albums, but I can't react to DiCaprio 2, so I did. But there's a video to the Never story. I never did my UFC 241, did I? Am I still behind the fucking thing? Like, how do I not be behind a stupid thing? I look like an idiot, like, fucking hell. If I move all the way over here and I move my camera here, is that better? No, it's because, like, yeah, you're right, Jake. There we go. And I move it. Yeah, there we go. We're in the right place now. I don't know what's going on with my camera. UFC 241. Yeah, it was really good. Ned Deals is superb. Very inspiring. His style was very inspiring, even to my jiu-jitsu. That's kind of how I work in jiu-jitsu. Just that steady kind of marathon pace. And then I was just gutted. Honestly, I was so gutted with DC. Like, I fucking love DC. He's just my guy. He's been my guy for years. I love that man. He's one of my favourite athletes of all time. It felt like Man United losing a big game. I was crushed. But it was all good. It was a shit birthday thing, but it's all good. Pills of Fresca. Do I really have one light? Yeah, honestly, the space that I film in is crazy. It's a conservatory at the back of my house. I've got blinds everywhere now, so I can actually work in it. But yeah, I've only got one light. That's why the videos look like what they look. Thanks, Lord Marcial. Appreciate it. This is kind of smooth. I ain't mad at it. Thank you, Sam. I feel fine, feel good. Do I feel UL should have won? I don't know. I had Costa winning the first one heavy. I had UL winning the third round heavy, and I had the middle one kind of even. So I don't know. I think it was one of those ones where UL was winning the third round so heavy, so it seemed like he definitely won the fight. But then again, like when you take it round by round, I think it was super tight. It could have gone either way. I'm not mad at the result, but then again, I wasn't. You know, when you're watching the fight and you're kind of like, there was a lot going on, kids going nuts. It was birthday stuff, so. Sean Taylor, right now, no. Rebuild season is purely music based, but maybe we'll see in the future. I ain't played Overwatch for a while, Des, when he did it first. When I did play it a lot, I mained a lot of Lucio. I say I mained Lucio. I backed up with Roadhog. I'm a support and a tank player generally, which is something a realization I came to earlier today when I was listening to a podcast. Deborah, I do watch wrestling. I haven't watched it for a while because my eldest is so scared of Bray Wyatt. He doesn't want to watch wrestling anymore. And if he's not watching it, I'm not watching it. Not that I mean, I've watched it my whole life, but yeah, if he doesn't want to watch it, I'm not going to watch it without him. Okay, we're into a bit of Milo. I know Milo's a very bars heavy artist. Favorite movie and actor? Favorite movie is White Man Can't Jump. Favorite actor? I don't have a favorite actor. Let's go Woody Harrelson. That makes sense.
Podcast on my chin, red velvet cake crumbs make contact, crackpot mascot in the temple of stolen inches, minding my own black business, the solitude and riches, no credit, no category, no sabbatical allegory.
Yeah, I'm up to date WG on Stranger Things. Yeah, really enjoyed the 3rd season. Okay, I've got no doubt WWE's getting better, but I like watching it with my boy, man, and he don't want to watch it because he's so scared of Bray Wyatt. Can you imagine being 8? Just 8? And seeing that? Thank you, TNT Giant. Yeah, I don't know how to react to stuff like that, QSA Quasad or QASD. I'll probably just watch it. Subs are flying, man. We on the 4100 yet? We on the 4100, dude. Reap fucking season, baby. I told you. Fucking told you. I didn't tell you. I told me. Told you. I've done it once. I'll do it again. People say I'm crazy. Yes, I would like to continue on the double R. You don't throw away 292k, but this is the way we're doing it. Well, thank you, Jessica. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. To be honest, the Boogeyman freaked me out when he came out, and I was probably like 24. Milo is... I'm surprised I've not had many requests for Milo, because he's definitely got that old sweatshirt vibe, but again, I don't know, he doesn't seem to hit. It's heavy going, I know that much. Thanks, CYBG type. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Regal season, baby. Remember, if you like the track being played, and I said remember, I've not even said it tonight, please put flames in the chat. Many flames. It makes it exciting. Right, this is EM3, Lord Apex. I don't know if this is a new artist or not. Mo said he was quitting. David Wackenfeld, do you think WWE shouldn't pull gimmicks like Bray Wyatt's new one because it scares kids? No. But, as in no, I don't think they shouldn't do it, but it does scare kids. And, you know, he's fucking pretty freaky, right? A little boy like that, he didn't want to see that. He's freaked out, he's having nightmares, so yeah. Jacob Pagel, I enjoyed that Brockhampton reaction. I get to do another one tomorrow. It was hard work to get that shit done. Turned around. There's actually another video in the can, there's now, yeah. But look out for Logic's new freestyle reaction tomorrow as well. Hey, another request come in. It's going to take a minute, I will say the queue's quite long. Oh man, I'm on a 20-minute cycle with the beer. See them get lazy, want me on the wave so they can slow down and change me, but they gon' have to race me. Cause once I get started, you ain't slowing down. Real shit, I only got my fist if it's going down. Back to elevating again, cause they been pump faking again. Regal season. So we back to meditating again, cause they been down hating again. Dream chasing again. Thank you, Matthew. No, Alistair, request anything. Anything. Channel Orange better than Blonde. Like I said, it's 10 out of 10 versus 10 out of 10 pretty much, so whatever, like, maybe. Fuck around, then my head will be round the crime. Tell the niggas name and know around the time. Bad chick, she love designer, she be switching from front to gown. I'm down to clown for. How many songs are in queue? There's a few, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. Did you ever listen to any kind of electronic music? Yeah, I mean, like, dance music is massive, obviously, in the UK and has been for years. So, you know, I've always heard that type of music. Listen to it. It's always on the radio. Always has been. You know, I used to go clubbing back in the day. But and then when it comes to other stuff like Aphex Twin, Fortet, stuff like that, I'm listening to plenty of stuff like that in my life. Cornelius. So yes. I've been listening to Aesop Rock. I think I just heard a track on stream. Blinders, what martial arts do I do? I do jiu-jitsu. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I used to do karate when I was a little kid. I've done Muay Thai as well for a couple of years. Back when I used to do MMA. But yeah, I'll always recommend jiu-jitsu to anybody. It's a beautiful martial art. It's a beautiful thing to do. It's a beautiful way to connect with get a new community of people. Muay Thai is great, but get punched in the neck. And all the Muay Thai guys know deep down, if they can't knock us out in a few seconds, they're fucked. BJJ on its own doesn't have any striking. But obviously we do MMA or combat BJJ. That's a loaded question, Rob. I heard Sean, I listened to Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak the day it came out, and it changed a part of my brain forever. See you, Rob. I see you. OG Shreddy. Do you know what? It's funny you bring that up. Do I want to listen to Native American Trap? I mean, yes. What were you saying, Jessica? Do I listen to Native American Trap? Like, I'm probably International Saturdays. So every Saturday we're going to react to something that's outside of the UK and US thing. Counting Australia as international, which is a little bit cheaty. The reason it's International Saturday is because it's the thing that sounds most like international of all the days of the week. But yeah, like, I think that's a fun way to do it. And then people know when they get a weird notification, it's International Saturday, let's check this out. Rather than like, what are they doing now? Oh, Glidus, you're Brighton boy. Yeah, my brother trains in Brighton. He trains in Rottingdean. Getting specific here, but yeah, I mean, if you can get there, that place is fantastic. There's some very good places in Central Brighton as well. Jake, thank you very much for the shout out of thumbnails, man. I appreciate that. Ooh, there's a big question. What do I think about boycotting an artist's music because of his political views? I think it's totally dependent on the person. I think that's it. The person that's thinking it and the person's political views is totally dependent. It works differently for different people. I mean, I'd say that there's certain people I wouldn't do that to, so it's fluff. But then again, if somebody really disagreed with somebody at a fundamental level, then maybe I wouldn't want to listen to their music, or maybe it would change how their music heard to me. I don't know. No, the international thing is hip hop, not BTS. Now, technically, everybody, you know, I'm chucking the $2 ones in there. Technically, it's $3. Like, it's ridiculous for me to even say that. I'm just, you know, that's just to say, but you know, they're going in there. I mean, the whole thing's fucking ridiculous anyway. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying. That's such a big question, Luke. What are my favourite newly found songs since starting the channel? I mean, so many. Oh, you doubled up, Jacob. Well, you know, shout out you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Why am I behind my bloody thing again? The camera keeps sliding me over. It's ridiculous. Bit of Absol. Then I'm gonna have to go for another piss. Beer. I drive, you know. Been on the biz tonight. Man United playing. It's my birthday, kind of. Have I heard Lens by Frank Ocean and Travis Scott? Have I heard Lens by Frank Ocean and Travis Scott? Is that on any of the albums I've heard?
I told myself I was gonna win, and I ain't know when, but it was gonna end.
I mean, I love Kanye as a producer. I love Dre as a producer. I love Madlib as a producer from what I've heard. I'm not that up on my producers, I've got to be honest. Mitch, let's go, baby. Come to England, let's roll. All good, all fun and friendly. Like, I am a slow motion brown belt, let's put it like that. Thank you, I do have a dog. Don't feel for Pogba. He's on an incredible amount of money. He's paid to play football. It's on GTA. Which one? 5? Maybe, Rob. Like, that's... Maybe. Honestly. Like, we'll see what happens in a little while. Pogba is a poor man's player. My favourite song I reacted to. I mean, the easy answer is Pyramids. So I'll probably say that. Now, Bennis, anything is all good. But you know, the fans are hip hop. This is hip hop community, really. So you know, it tends to be going on that. EDM trap. Deepak, you reckon Liverpool win the league? I don't know. I think City will win the league by a distance. They absolutely eliminated Spurs. They should have won that game. I hate them, but they should have won that game. Any other British teams I enjoy watching? You know, I watch a lot of Premiership. I thought Leicester were fantastic yesterday. I've always, you know, I'll always. I have an admiration for Arsenal. Jose Lara, like the queue jump. Problem with the $5 queue jump is that so many people do it. It's not a problem. It's amazing, but it ends up not being a queue jump. Does that make sense? Let me just roll down here in case I've missed an obvious queue jump. Yeah, I just shifted a queue jump there, but apart from that, we're all above board here. Do you have the other Brockhampton reaction pre-recorded? No, I'm recording it tomorrow, Holy Potato. I'm literally recording it every day. They're hard to do, you know. Like, that took... Obviously, the album's nearly an hour long, so the recording was like hour 40. And then exporting just from the things, another 20-25 minutes. And then the edit is probably 3 hours. Kendrick, hello. So that's a lot. Yeah, that's nearly a work day. Do you know what I mean? Put a little bit of E40. Terry Williams, yo, what's up? Pretty good season, baby. Mitch, yeah. Right, that was a good tactical queue jump. That's jumped a lot of tracks. A lot of fucking tracks. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, no, but I am a full-time... I don't go out to work. So I am here. I do all sorts of different things, but I've been freelance since 2011. Just trying to piece it all together, man. JMO, queue jumps work. They'll jump ahead of all of the $3 streams. Actually, that's not true. They normally jump ahead of 5 of the $3 streams. Streams, tracks. Oh, I fucked up there. I fucked up there. Don't worry. I see you. I see you. Right, after this one. In fact, I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to play because I need the loot. I ain't going to lie to you. Beer is a killer. So, sorry, that's coming back. I don't want to not be here when it goes on. So, let's enjoy a little bit of, I don't know, something from JD on Fire. Right, back in a sec. Sorry, beer, I've been drinking.
Take your mama to the Marriott and wear it out. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash.
Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that. Right.
Just vibe with the nigga one time. Hit this joint, get high with the nigga one time. I won't have you on your ass. We can talk about some real shit. Tell me how you feel. Tell me, do you feel this? Feel this? Vibe with the nigga one time. Hit this joint, get high with the nigga one time. I won't have you on your ass. We can talk
Sorry, a lot of people saying press F.
how you feel. Tell me, do you feel this? Feel this? Tell me, do you feel this? Tell me, do you feel this? Feel this? Pendleton sweaters for the letters on some cool shit.
What's happening, Tommy? What's F? What's F all about? Right, final one. Location breweries. Come and sponsor your boy.
Right on your ceiling, the feeling is kinda sustain. For the art form and never the hand clap. When that's clear, you can call it saran wrap. Remember when you get in all this green that it's
I didn't skip Outcast.
derails don't only happen at Amtrak. If you don't understand that, what am I nigga? You special. Like cleft lips, how I stay on the up and up with the verb.
Sometimes I miss them beats.
This was never a game. Jokes, I'm impervious to your heckle. I miss the
Q jump means that it jumps the queue of all the $3 songs. Well, 5 of the $3 songs. But typically most people do that so it doesn't end up queuing, jumping the queue. I'll probably come up with a new system at some point. This whole thing's insane.
would you smoke with me? I know this shit has been stressful, but would you cope with me? I'm knee deep in these
Denzel's track with Flow Tie, you know I'm there, day and date. Denzel's track with Jid that they were previewing today on the live, you know I'm there, day and date. But seen the Fabulous Destiny? Real Welling's in the building. Shout out my man from South Africa. I think I skipped a track. I didn't skip a track.
Do you feel this? Feel this? Tell me, do you feel this?
Is the Destiny of Amelie Poulain the Amelie, the movie Amelie? Yes, I've seen that many times. Which track did I skip?
Perfect. Thought that you listen and let me express my gratitude. How can you hate on the attitude? Know that it's me, my nigga, he's too thorough. Been sowing seeds out in New York, niggas getting like 2 boroughs. I've been in a 514. French getting too clean, customs is routine, eating hella protein.
I mean, that's the ultimate Q jump, right?
If you didn't know, now you know. Come and fuck with the free nigga, fuck your lateness. This whole world is too fucking heinous. I see some shit up on the TV that have.
Oh man, the real Wellen just dropping, you know, it's crazy, man. You have been doing crazy stuff on the last stream, and here it again, doing crazy stuff. I didn't skip. Outcast is in a few tracks' time. Right? Outcast and Skewt on the Barbie? Yeah, it's in a couple of tracks' time. Might bring back Freestyle Friday, you know. Might bring back Freestyle Friday. You guys are gonna guide me on this. Hold on, are you guys all in the Discord? That's a good question. You guys all in the Discord? Because that's still going. Okay, that was all me. You know. This was empty. But yeah. George, what's up? I'm liking this Mick Jenkins.
One time at this joint, get high with the nigga. One time I won't have you on your ass. We could talk about some real shit. Tell me how you feel. Tell me, do you feel this? Feel this? Vibe with the nigga. One time at this joint, get high with the nigga.
Did I have a birthday live stream last week? No. I had a stream last week. It wasn't my birthday. Jake, I was just thinking about Top Boy the other day. I seen the first episode, but it was so heavy I wasn't in the mood to watch anymore. Oh yeah, there's Discord. I knew I was talking about something. There should be a link in my description, not on this, but on the other descriptions. If not, it's in the Rock Reacts descriptions. Listen man, shout out the Real Wellen for the unbelievable support. Thanks, Eric. Sure, a multitude of reasons. It's all there in that video. Well, we're in rebuild season right now. That's what matters. The streams, the streams all get blocked. Every stream I've done. Nadav, thank you. All the streams have been blocked so far, but weirdly, they've all been blocked from one song. It's like 30 songs get acclaimed. Good luck sorting that out on record labels, and then one gets blocked, so it blocks the whole stream. So, but yeah, they just go unlisted anyway, because it's like, genuinely, will I still be able to do this when the channel is this much bigger? I don't know. It's a bit cheeky. It's not really the same as doing reactions, but as long as we can do it, we'll do it. Thanks, Alexandra. It is a bit like pirate radio. Corrupt FM, shout Corrupt FM. Corrupt FM. Shout out to buddy Jake. Man, I remember watching this movie in the cinema on my own when I was at uni. What movies did I watch on my own in the cinema? I watched this on my own in the cinema when I was at uni. I watched Crouching Tiger on my own. I watched City of God, the Brazilian movie. Woo! That was an unbelievable one to watch on my own. Sammy, I'm from the south coast in England. Yeah, Solar Cinema is where it's at. In fact, I'm going tomorrow. Thank you very much, Juan. Sorry, Joan. Sorry, I thought I said Juan. Joan Lucero. You have to. Is that a Joan or Joanne? Sorry. Sound B. I don't have the accent. Which accent? Because there's plenty of accents on the south. I've been to NYC 3 times. 3 times, and I stayed at the London twice. Here we go. Outcast, come in. I told you. Woo. Thank you very much, Moose. Appreciate it. Stream schedule: Sundays, Wednesdays. We're going live. There may be more. If it ain't happening, you know. Excuse me. If it isn't happening, I'll tweet it out. You're following me on Twitter, right? Try and get them numbers up. 40k on here. 40k tonight. 40k rebuild season. 40k on here. 292k. Raw reacts. 5k on Twitter. Come on. Brian Jones. Stream that you won me a stream donation. I didn't get that unless I was out of the room. I might have been out of the room. I didn't get that, brother. I'm so sorry. Did you just do it now? Because sometimes it take a minute to come through. Let me bring up the Streamlabs stream labels. Am I streaming this Wednesday? Yeah. I saw Josh ages ago. Oh no, it's 5 days ago. I didn't get that one through, man. Oh man, the subscribers are coming through right now, right? Why not just take over the Rock Reacts channel? Complicated. Nathan McKenzie, do I follow Scottish football? Well, you know. Yes and no. No, really, but you know, I see the results. I got some boys up in Glasgow, some Celtic fans, a couple of Rangers fans actually. Wow, what's going on with the subs right now? Rebuild season. Oh my days. They're flying. They are flying. Something's happening. Something weird's happening. How do I feel WWE bringing back King Ring? They seem to do it about once every 5 years. Oh man, I love Outcast. Do you know what? I don't mind answering that question, Sam B, because it doesn't happen so much anymore. But anytime that I hear someone asking me what team I support, that means there's new people coming into the stream. That excites me. I'm a Man United fan my whole life. Slightly frustrating result tonight, but it's all good. Oh, who's the best movers? Offset. No question. Favorite United player at the moment, Wan-Bissaka, I think. He's unbelievable. Yeah, if you look at the result overall, it's not a bad result. Neves' goal was astonishing. We played well. We should have fucking scored the penalty. We're a new team, we're a young team, we're the youngest team in the Premier League. I don't know what's going on with the subs, but it's very exciting. Or maybe it's just the open stream label, so it's just going ham. Perfect. Oh, of course it's 12. Whatever. I don't have to travel anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Kids are on holiday. It's all good. Just stay out loads of one. Probably should have scored that one, but it wasn't the worst penalty I've ever seen in my life. You know, wrong pills are Fred. Unfortunately, I do actually like to wear blue. It's my favourite colour. It's because of the blue eyes. Rangers would be Man United. Who's winning the league this year? City. And do you know, I think United will win the Europa League. Thank you, Ryan. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Candy Lobster, I missed your donation. Did I? Where did I come through? I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I didn't. I saw it. SoundCloud link. Is that your own track? Because technically that's like get your music played on streams a little bit. Is the $10 deal? Shout me out. Let me know what's going on. If not, we can switch the track around. Not yours. Fuck, it's a 1 minute song, we'll play it. It's all good, we'll play it. Thank you. I can't believe we're on 40,147 already. Thank you, right KJ88. Best reaction on YouTube for me. Thank you. But you know, I do have a bit of self-belief when it comes to this sort of thing, and like, I do believe that that's what we're doing here. We're the best reaction channel on YouTube. Fuck it. Standing on the shoulders of some giants, Big Quinn, a few others, lost in Vegas, but Fred Lopez, thank you very much. Best recent gig I've been to, Jonathan Melezzo. It was the most recent gig I've been to. The last gig I went to was Machine Head over a year ago. I mean, don't get too many gigs when no bands play where you live and no artists play where you live, and you know you're down at 2. But got some coming up. May go to Duckworth next month in London. Just saw he's playing there, and the tickets are very cheap. And got my injury reserve tickets for November, and got my Denzel Curry tickets for December. Woo! It's going to be good. I think I glanced at the Reading Festival lineup. I can't remember. Festivals ain't going to happen for me these days. TYBG, both. Literally both. Album reactions and single song reactions. Like, of course, single song reactions are so much easier to do. When someone drops a new song, I'm going to be on it. 100%. Right, let me get this SoundCloud song done, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget about it. This is 9 cents with Yuck coming up after this. Okay, just sending our picture is good, but let's just go. The prom made me to the prom, made me to the promised man. You made me.
Yeah, be my bitch and a bitch to me, I bitch too. Remember what love used to do for the old you. Go back in time and urinate on your virtue. Ain't some fucking guy that you could come around and use you. Getting popular, new friends just like Dracula. Sucking out the blood like mosquitoes out in Africa. Leave a permanent mark on my shit. Use a bitch, never needed to get rich. Off your feelings, left a stitch, huh? Got the needle single handed. Shoot myself a bit for my thoughts, and it was radically insane. Out the brain, I was rapping it. Demons knock on doors and the devil had a negative. Never caught the tension lately.
You've got the Moby vibes in the beat. It's loud, I don't know if you can hear me.
Couldn't help cause I was smoking fatter G's. What the fuck is wrong with the world as we know it? Not here to
This is what it's all about, guys. When this happens and the flames come, that excites me. All that beat! Mate, I actually want to fucking spit over this beat. Not now because I can't freestyle, but he's from Sweden. Sweden's killing it at the moment. Shout out Stockholm, shout out Gothenburg, shout out Malmö, shout out my Swedish brothers and sisters, man. You seen him in Manchester. Shout out Manny. That was, alright, it's gone now. That was 9 cents. How do I stop it? That was 9 cents. Like the number 9 and cents. Brian Jones, Biking, Frank Ocean. Right, let's get back on back to Sweden. This will be the song that gets sorry, this will be the song that gets the stream blocked. Frank Ocean gets everything blocked. Sambi, no, Van Milleni's 50. I had too much to drink. Mad Villainy is 50k. When we get to the 50k subs, but I tell you what, since we started this stream, we've had like 157 subs in what, hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 minutes. That's like the old days of Rock Reacts. Now, this may be, and hopefully it is, everybody coming over in double R, you know. It's fucking cool that I've had like 7k people come over from RR, but at the same time, I want to be in a situation where 292,000 people click that, right? Cut off 100k. Literally just cut off 100k, they're gone. Those people probably aren't watching the videos anymore. That's all you. I think a third of any YouTube channel, the bigger the channel, you can probably make that number bigger. So they're gone. But any of the rest of those 200, 190k people, I want them to have the opportunity to at least make the decision whether to come and follow this channel. So the Goodbye video's got 110,000 views. And 7,000 people have come to my channel. I think a similar amount to Size channel. Probably people clicking on both, which is great. You know, hopefully we can get that to 15, 20k each. Gotta be realistic, but that will help. That'll help. And then it's rebuild season from there. You know, more opportunities. I'm sure some more people will come across, and then we go from there. Anyway, thanks, Sambi. Steen, I think if you super chat it, well, if you super chat the $10 to get your own song played and then put it in the chat, I should be able to click on that. I think people have done that before. No way, Pilsa Fressa. Well, that's amazing. Wow, this is a kind of sleepy song. It's good, but let's get some Mac Miller going. You know, we need to speed up the stream a little bit. Man, suburban kid that thinks he knows music. You know, I certainly relate to that name, and I'm really sorry to hear about what happened to you. But man, we all use YouTube, we will use entertainment to get through those times, and if I can be that for you guys, that's phenomenal. So thank you very much. Well, I'm sorry to hear you going through shit, but you know, time is the greatest healer. It's the biggest cliche of all time, but it's unfortunately the frustrating truth. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Latin Auto is one of the darkest content claiming agencies out there. This thing called Latin Auto just goes through claiming shit the whole time. Videos that have been cleared by labels, they don't give a fuck. They're just going through claim. You dispute, they immediately knock it back. They hammered Rock Reacts 2 days ago. Bad timing. We got like 40 in a day. Videos have been cleared or videos are already claimed. Harry Benton, did you miss Mercy? Mercy. Is there a song called Mercy on it? No, you didn't miss Mercy. It's 2 tracks time. We're still strong with 151 in the room, dude. I tell you what, no, I'm not gonna lie. I do quite fancy just one day just sticking on a live stream on a double R, just to see how many people we get in there. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Thing is, Sam, right, when it comes to the claims, like at the beginning when we first started, you could kind of edit around it, and then it quickly became apparent that that wasn't going to happen anymore with the manuals, and then the bots obviously improved, and then like they can hear 1 second of a song now, so it doesn't matter how much you cut it up, which is on my edits. On the double R, I basically almost stopped cutting the music unless it was just us sitting there not doing anything, just because what's the point? I'd rather make the video sound better. It's gonna get claimed whatever, and that's kind of where we're at. But then again, I'm getting reached out to by labels on the regular, and I don't mean little labels. That happens too, but I mean big labels. I mean Sony, I mean Warner, I mean UMG. Like all three reached out to Raw Reacts to work together, and then the subsets of those reached out to work together. And then you've got like 88 Rising reaching out, like Create, like all of these labels reaching out. So it's gonna happen. We're just in that period. There was a period before all the game publishers understood what was going on with YouTube, and they were claiming people's videos left, right, and center, or they didn't know what was going on. They were a little bit scared, and then they all kind of understood what was going on. And now they're pretty chilled. And the only videos that get claimed in gaming are because of music on the streams, ironically. So I think we're in that transition period now, and fuck it. I'm leading the fucking charge. I'm leading the whole charge for the whole scene. Like Zig's the biggest, but they've gone in a different direction. They've gone in. They work with a label and they react to that label's music, and that's fine. Those guys are hilarious, but they're not doing what the rest of us are doing right now. So I'm, fuck it. I'm older and more experienced than everybody else. So yeah, I'm leading the charge. I'm gonna get it fixed for everybody. That's it. Jake, did I edit all rock vids? No. What's up, Monfenova? Big up from London. Shout out LDN. I was just there the other day, 2 days ago. Always there.
Perfect.
Steen, you may be able to send a link right here. If it doesn't work, what's the best thing to do? Let's see if it works. If not, DM me on Twitter. The DMs are open, and I'll get it from there. Oh, if you type it with an H, I don't care. Just send in chat. Did it come through, the link? DM me on Twitter, Steen. It'll come through on Twitter. I don't know. They've come through on a super chat. My favourite drink. I feel a bit pissed actually. My favourite drink. I do like this beer, but it's very strong, as you can probably tell tonight. Life and death. I'm not eating enough today. I like. Yeah, I mean, I'm a beer guy, unfortunately, which doesn't help my waistline.
Hello, I would like to tell you about my love affair.
Like, I love Zeus, but it's a shame that they just kind of went down a different path. And like, their videos are still fine, they're funny, but
and find out about each other. We got to know each other little by little.
DMs on Twitter. Let's go.
In the same building, and he would
message request. Steen for the stream.
I would see
There's
him
the
and
link.
think, what a cute guy.
It's alright.
He was a cute guy, and it was.
That's on next, my man.
little
That's
by
on
little,
next.
We got to know just to say hello.
You're all following on Twitter, right?
I invited him to a party, and I had heard so much about him. People respected him, and he was good.
Yeah, I love to cook, man.
He knew
I do. I love to cook.
all adored him, and that was something so important.
What is going on here?
That you have for somebody, for me, was the most important. Being attracted to him and finding people respected him, and I respected him.
Zuzu Oldman. Yeah, he said Rock's like
My feelings
in the plans,
understand and respect
kinda.
and see
But there's
his
so much that
feelings
is gonna happen
understand
before
his
that.
feelings ahead of time, so it was so very easy to be together and look forward. to
Guillotine's
being
next.
together.
Actually, it's not next because we're gonna do this
Love
this
affair
song, Tide.
just
But
blossomed the more we saw each other. And the more we were together, we learned more and more about each other. After a short period of time, we became engaged, and had a very small, intimate wedding.
God, I didn't realise this song was so long. Is this just all talking to the end?
The friends
It's all good, but you know.
for the rest of our life. And then came two adorable little boys.
Like the second greatest white rapper behind it. I was going to make a joke there, but I can't speak, so fuck it.
I just gave him a wonderful life, a good marriage, and a wonderful family, and I know he really had a beautiful life, and I did too, and how important it is.
Okay, I mean, that's all beautiful, but... Okay, this is Steen by... this is Tide by Steen, you know, another new artist who's coming through, backing themselves, banking on themselves.
I can feel the tide up with the waves. I've been working hard every day. Know that I've been down up in the dumps. Know that I don't care about what they say.
Nice voice.
Know that I'm certain about my life and all my wishes. Know that I got it, I ain't worried.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
I see my limits, I ain't worried about the bridges. I got my music, I ain't worried about who listen. Worried about who listen, I don't care about what they think. Hit me up for features, man, they always wanna link.
Look at those flames coming through, Steen. Flames in the chat, people rating it, I like it.
I just cannot be your friend, please, please leave. Please, please leave. Don't you see? Used to keep it nice, but I hope you bleed. Won't you bleed? Now I'm free. Tight, this my lullaby. Why, won't you let me try? This my life. I've been running with a knife, that's a lie. But I still run this life. So if you come and test me, I can't promise I'll be nice. I can feel the tide up with the waves. I've been working hard every day. Know that I've been down up in the dumps. Know that I don't care about what they say. Know that I'm certain about my life and all my wishes. Know that I got it, I ain't worried about decisions. I'm gonna make it.
Alright, everybody go follow this man, Steen. We got one here, guys. I need to get my SoundCloud account. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful track, loved it. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. Great, that's what it's all about, man. And now we get to do this.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
And then your boys got to go for another piss after this, embarrassingly. Wow, Professor C's on the Young Lin trip. Thank you very much. Amazing, Steen. Life has a beautiful way of working out like that. I felt that about today's Brockhampton reaction. Sometimes just life has a funny way of working out. Sam, I've got a JID Jude Never Story reaction up on the channel. I don't know if you've seen that. Go and check that out. I've heard of Caprio too, so I won't be reacting to that. I fucking love that little guy. He's my guy. Like he's posted our shit on his story multiple times. He's retweeted stuff. He's liked stuff. That's, you know, I like him anyway. But you know, that guy's there for his fans, and the bigger he gets, it's probably going to be harder for him to be like that. But I don't know, he's my guy. I feel like he's my little mate. That new sorry, I was looking up Steam on Spotify. That new GID Denzel track, I'm pumped, dude. I'm pumped. Favorite Saturation song right now from the first listen is Milk. What a question, Adrian Taylor. What impact would you like to make in general with your channel? Honestly, real answer. I would like to be in a situation where people are excited to hear me talk or react to new music and old music, which I think is kind of already there. And I would like to be in a situation where I can help smaller artists get a platform. Not quite there yet. I think it probably could have been with WR, but logistics. And then long term, like, fuck it, let's just be the greatest reaction channel in the world. Subs coming through again. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Twig, you're right, man. Shout out Nate Dogg. Happy birthday, Nate Dogg. Didn't realise his birthday was so close to mine. Yes, technically my birthday was yesterday. But when you get older, the days go faster. That's what I say, so you can have more than one day's birthday. Thank you, Adrian. Nathan McKenzie, like, I mean, I've heard Scorpion, I've heard Drake here and there, all the big singles in the last few years. But I haven't listened to Care Package because there is plenty of Drake that I want to do on this channel. Thank you, Miguel. Gracias. Taylor, I'm not planning on doing reactions to New Young Thug because I haven't heard the old Young Thug. I think I'm better off just doing the Brockhampton thing right now. Thanks, McVindy SSG. S10 Productions. Let's clip that. Rebuild season. Could get some rebuild seasons in the chat again. I'm being a bit selfish now. I'm being a bit rude asking for it again, but honestly, it fires me up. If I can come back to some rebuild seasons, man. Right, your man JD needs another piss. Mate, the beers have broken the seal, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry about that. What can I do?
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna.
Next time I access, I mean, I may do all of Eminem's albums at some point. I don't think I'll go and do the singles like I was doing on Rock Reacts. That's right, Jake. The numbers are going up. Every stream they're getting higher and higher. Mate, I put my shades up, but I don't know where they are. Thank you very much, Noel. Yeah, I'm a nightmare when I drink beer. Once the seal's broken, I'm a nightmare. Have I not? Is this on an album? So I feel like I haven't heard this. Joshua, is Fox's Earworm series like the thing they talk to like? Sorry, I get distracted. Yeah, the Earworm series where they're talking about like Andre 3000's rhyme scheme and some other videos. Yeah, I watched a lot of those when we started the channel. Yeah, they were game changers for me. Yeah, I was gonna say some other stuff then, but don't worry about it. Alex, thank you.
Perfect. I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm Rick James, ho. I'm Bill dropping Miss Pac-Man, this pill popping asshole. I'm popping too, these blue dolphins need 2 coffins. All she wanted some heel money, all she needed some bill money. Take his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence. 2-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson.
The one with Open Mike Eagle, yes. I did watch that.
Lambo, Mercy, Lago, she go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto. It's like
This wasn't an album, right? When's that reaction to the XEP dropping? Is that the Get a Christmas Carol? Like, do I need to do that at Christmas? Joshua Sinclair, ever think about incorporating that kind of analysis into your race? I don't know if I'm capable of that kind of analysis, to be honest. The Book of Soul by O Soul. I'll do a reaction video. I mean, this isn't, like, I don't want to set a precedent because this isn't the way to request a reaction video, but... Actually, I've got too much to do on the channel right now. I don't want to promise that right now. Thank you, the Polish BK. ASAP Rock will happen. The more people are banging me to request it. That's a great question, thank you. Perfect. Would I rather only listen to Kendrick or Frank? Frank. I love Kendrick. Why am I always behind the bloody thing? It's ridiculous. People are tuning into the stream like, oh, you're an idiot. Though I don't want to promise a reaction video and then not be able to deliver, Alex. That's the thing. I've got so much to do. I don't want to forget and deliver and fail to deliver. But I'll probably get into a TDE thing at some point, and then, like, you know, it'll be J-Rock, it'll be Schoolboy Q, it'll be Absol. And Connolly, have you not seen my reaction video to the new JPEG? Unless he dropped something else since I did the video. Thank you, Alex. Did you want to request a different song now? I've got it on the list, but if you'd rather request a different song, go ahead. Kendrick, I know Kendrick's got more material, right? Yeah, I need to do that too, but you know, there's only so much time in the world. I'd like to see Slow Tie. I've not listened to that new Kendrick feature. That kind of happened just as the channel was dissolving, so funny time. Luke Smith. Probably not my old mate Luke Smith. He would never say that. Thank you very much. I've not listened to that Rob Maloney. I saw it on my recommended. But I think it was the day the channel died. My Premier League team is Manchester United Football Club. Frustrating result tonight, but whatever. I'm glad JPEG was over here like in June. I didn't realise. Yeah, I want to see JPEG Mafia live. We were gonna go. Well, we got invited last year. Couldn't make it, and then I didn't realise he was here a couple of months ago. June's a nightmare month for me anyway. I can't do anything in June. But thanks, Sambu. For listening to Watch Earthgang, we just listened to a little bit on stream. I'm definitely going to do the album in September. What's up, Connors? Outcast album reaction probably somewhere, but you know, we're in the Brockhampton thing right now. I can't remember, we were nearly on 40,200, dude. Rebuild season, baby. How's the Brockhampton video doing? Let's check. 12k. Insane. It's gone to real time. Tristan, there's a video out there now on Why Am I Rock Reacts. I guess that's the best thing to do is watch that. Oh, real well. And Mozzie, we've got 3 songs till Mozzie. Got TYBG, I mean 12k in like a few hours. Ain't bad for a 40k channel. That made that verse, Dominic Len's verse on Milk was Edward Cardenas. No, I don't hate Pogba. I don't hate Pogba. I kind of wish I could fucking just talk to that guy, you know what I mean? But I ain't the guy to fix him. The Real Wellen brings the heat, man. This guy's unbelievable. Shout out to Real Wellen. Like, you're changing the game for me, man. It's a different level, brother. We can't see the song queue on stream because I never worked out how to do it. But it is currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks. It's at 8 tracks. Man, the Real Wellen had me listening to You Never Walk Alone on stream. But shit, dude. Unbelievable.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll leave Absol on there. But You Paid Again and Diablo by Mac Miller, right? What time is it? 20 past 12, okay. Yeah, it was rough listening to you in Auckland. It was rough. Tristan, yes, all on here. Rebuild season. I got 300k once, nearly. Do it again. How did it beat on this? Sam, yeah, I've heard Psychodrama. I love it. There's still some Dave before that I need to get to. Who'll finish United or Arsenal? I'll say United. Perfect. Yeah, I've heard Coffee. She's been on the radio a decent amount over here. Yeah, yeah, she sounds good. That's not necessarily my cup of tea, but she's definitely got a lot of talent. The Volkel with the PayPal. So the PayPals can be a little bit difficult to track. Ooh. Saba.
Right away. Hey. If you press lock out, you get forgotten what's supposed, but a reminder just how boring our lives are.
Jay, 40-minute album reaction and a 2-hour stream. Stop it, John. Listen, man. Hardest working channel in the game. Like, where'd you think that came from? What's my favourite hip hop album ever? It's way too hard to say. Way too hard to say right now. Mr. Person, do you know I've not heard some rap songs again? I've just been so stacked. But we're going to be doing some more like... I said this on one of the videos, right? Or somewhere. I think I said it on the Frank Ocean. Like, in many ways, I think I was my favourite rapper. But he's not my favourite musician. Does that make sense? How long's the queue? People are asking. The queue is right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks again. Probably switch off requests fairly soon, so we'll be getting on for 12:30. And Lord knows I've got another Brockhampton album to do tomorrow, plus all my other work. And Jiu-Jitsu. ASAP Rocky stuff will happen, but we got so much to do before then. Thanks, Jane Murray, appreciate it. Regal season. I haven't listened to the Beast Coast album, no. Shout out Real Wellen. Guy's unbelievable. The L stuff's gonna be happening. I'm gonna wrap a bow all around all the L stuff.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have
You listen to Tech 9, only what we heard on Rock Reacts, you saw those videos.
Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Oh, King, I know that song Options by NSG. I know it is played on the radio loads, but thank you very much. Also, Hell of a username and picture. The name of the Steam track was Tide. Naya, what was your request, brother?
I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
It was a super chat one. I can find it, so. Oh yeah, Bonfire. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 before then. Some great tracks. Thank you, Ground Jordan Music. I like this song. I'll turn that off now. But thank you. Like, you guys doing this for real. Like, you know, I talk about it with my family, talk about it with my friends. This shit is unbelievable. It's genuinely life changing. It supports the channel in an incomparable way. It takes the pressure off doing videos and having them claimed in ways that I can't even describe. So thank you to everybody. I thank to everybody who's ever subscribed to anything I've ever done, who's ever clicked on anything I've done, who watched anything I've done. I mean, shit. Like, I've been in the content game a long time. I tried YouTube as a gaming thing for a long time, and it didn't really happen. It took me a year to get 1K subs, which actually isn't that bad in the grand scheme of YouTube. But right now, the fact that I can do this is fucking makes me emotional, dude. Honestly. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows how appreciative I am and how much I say thank you to everybody. And the Regal season's fucking exciting. It's fucking exciting. I tell you what. Let me tell you, I am motivated like I've not been in a while. I got seriously motivated about 18 months ago, and that lasted for a while, but now, I mean, the motivation is unbelievable right now. It's unbelievable right now, with no sign of abating. And this song's quite good. I've not really liked much 21 Pilots, but I actually kind of like this. King out. I've not heard the new Young Mars song, but I saw it. It's got a lot of views in a short space of time. Shall I react? My favourite track on radio. Ooh, can't remember what's on my head. Thanks, Domo. Thanks, Mr. Person. Fuck that. That's very kind of you. I like this song. Real winning. Bringing the heat. I haven't listened to Ferg's new album, no. Fat? I mean, yeah, at least it is a bit. It was my birthday yesterday, Paulson. You're a fucking man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Amazing. Alright, because I've got a terrible memory, I'm going to bring up radio in front of me and then I'll tell you what my favourite track was. Oh, what Sound State of Affairs? You type in radio and it's the Lil Nas X song, not Travis Scott's album. This is me looking at the and going, and then I either own my diss side or wasted, I think. Yeah. I think. Hate gay. I've got a wife, man. No girlfriend. I've got a wife. I've heard about the new YouTube copyright claim regulations. They don't really... They're nothing to a reaction channel. Ground Jordan Music. What was your song, brother? Was it on the... Oh no, I'm not missing your song. It's there. It's there. Cursed by members only. Did I not acknowledge? I'm very sorry if I didn't. You're in the list, bro. It's on the list, bro. Hey, what's up, Jack? Man, the numbers have been strong in the stream. You know, we've been well in the 150 range for all of it. I'm excited about the fact that soon we'll be in the 200 range, in the 250 range, and it's the 300 range. No, I understand. I know it's frustrating people request a song and they go wait ages for the song. This is an imperfect system. It's a system that was born out of, like, insanity. I just came on stream and people started requesting music through Super Chat, so it became a thing. But, you know, I've never really caught up to how this should work, but it seems to work right now, I guess. Monfanova, did your song Deval Kale make the Q&A? What was your song? Yes. It's in a few tracks time. The Gold Link track, yes. It's there. Sorry, I should have acknowledged that. Jamie Bond, I've heard Daniel Caesar on this. I heard Daniel Caesar, we did a track on this a little while ago. It was cool. Favourite track of Flower Boy? Jesus, I mean, I can't remember. Honestly, I need to listen to it again. Even the person that I was when I listened to, I like Who That Boy actually. Who That Boy. I'm gonna say Who That Boy just because that's an answer. Cameron Ruff, only really heard Jacob Banks, Riley Ritchie and Stormzy. Do you have any recommendation of any other R&B and hip hop artists? Dave, Santan Dave. I've not heard any Currency. I keep hearing that name. Right, where are we next? Flying Lotus. Favorite track from Igor, Earthquake, Magic Wand, yeah. What do I listen to on my own time? Like, you know, a lot of what I've been listening to on channels. I'm in a unique situation. Well, it's not a unique situation. It was a very unique situation where I couldn't listen to a lot of music. A lot of artists, like, we'd hear them on the channel and I couldn't listen to all their music. And now I can. So, I've got a lot of catching up to do, which is kind of what this rebuild season is all about. You know, it's about catching up. Which rapper's merch / fashion sense appeals to you the most? I think ASAP Rocky wears the best clothes I've ever seen anyone wear. I don't know if they'd work for me. I think a lot of rappers have good taste in what they wear. If I had more money, I'd wear a lot of nice shirts, a lot of nice jeans, a lot of nice shoes. Yeah, I mean, I definitely drip it out a little bit if I had a little more cash. I haven't heard Essence by Giggs King Eric. Travis dresses well. Ali Abi Nassib. Anybody who says thank you for putting you onto Elliot Smith, honestly, that makes my fucking life. I've always, Mr. President, I've always been insanely into music since I was a young teen, like the pre-teen. And now I've got the opportunity to share that with the world. Favourite Elliot Smith album? Probably EXO, because that was my one that I first started with, but it's always between EXO and either or. If I heard Elliot's, if I heard Siam, I heard it today, in fact. I said this a few times on stream already, but I don't really get the 10 out of 10s. Jump? Like, jump up and down now? No. Favourite Kanye album? College Dropout. Like, I'm one of those people who likes Yeezus. Sorry, she does. I'm one of those people who like Yeezus a lot more than other people, but probably My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think probably. I don't know if to react to Care Package or actually to react to the old Drake stuff. Have I ever considered doing a rock reacts Patreon type thing where people can pay for a song reaction of their choice? I mean, I came up with all of that stuff, so yeah, I may well do it again. But thank you, Paulson, you're the fucking guy. So thanks so much, man. Shout out Norway. You know, Norway's favourite son is one of my all-time favourite human beings. So shout yourself. Seeing Tarantino's new film tomorrow. I've got a big day tomorrow, actually. Ooh, what's my opinion on Melon? Honestly, I've said this a few times. Like, I don't always agree with him on music. I don't always agree with him on other stuff. I think his knowledge and general knowledge in music, general experience in music is unbelievable. I can't possibly match that. I love the fact how much he's killed YouTube. I love the fact that he is like the face of YouTube and music. But also he gave Daily Psychodrama a 5 out of 10. So, you know, there's that, and he slated the Metalhead reaction thing on Twitter, which was a joke, but also fuck you. Because, you know, I'm not a bitch, I'm just going to stand there and take it. But, you know, I've got a ton of respect for the guy. I'm sure we'd get on in real life. Thank you very much, World Wide Wrestling Fantasy community. I haven't heard the new Snoop. I don't really have any interest in hearing the new Snoop. I haven't heard this from Frank. They'll get the views, wouldn't they, how many? But like, I got no disrespect towards Melon. Yes, I do know the situation about Amir and Brockhampton. I was in the game, studying the game when that happened. If I was a wrestler, what would your name and gimmick be? I don't know what my name would be. My gimmick would be very similar to Kyle O'Reilly. But I could out-grapple that guy all day. No disrespect, but... Sorry, I'm checking your little Nile. Your track's next, don't worry. Yeah, there was a couple of Q jumps there now. What was it? Where's the merch at soon? Let's do some merch soon. Steam, this stream will be available when it's done. Probably not, because every single one of these I've done has become blocked but upon upload. And I kind of don't want them sitting on my channel because they undermine my ability to argue with record labels about fair use, because this ain't fair use. Just ain't. It is by pirate radio. But if you want, I can clip if you really want, I can clip the bit. You'll have to remind me on DM, so I'll forget, but I can clip the reaction to your song. Oh, I can actually OBS with the chat if you want that. So with the footage and the chat, I can OBS that and clip it for you. King R, I don't think I actually have listened to that, so maybe I'll do a reaction to that on the channel at some point. Thanks, Sam. I won't wake up with a headache. I ain't that pissed. Yeah, I have listened to Slow Tie's album. It's fantastic. Yes, Michael. I am. I've not listened to Joji. No, Kish Player. I've got itchy nose. Mad Villain is happening 50k. Where are we right now? Let's check. Bonfire's next and then Diablo. View channel. Fucking hell, 40,229. 230 subs since just been doing a stream? You know, that's how many Rock Reacts got every day. At the size that it was, that's nuts. But I have heard this song before, by the way, now. Marshall, look out for JD on Fire, the Spotify playlist, out very soon. It's going to be the old Rock Reacts fire lists, reappropriated, name change, tells all me anyway, and updated on a regular. Mr. Person, no. Big fan of your channel. Thank you very much, Seamus. Shout out Seamus. Oh, you were hoping for a 21 reaction. Quickly, I'll leave this playing. No, like, I know you've been sitting there waiting. What was the 21 reaction you wanted? 21 Pilots or 21 Savage? Thank you, Worldwide Wrestling Fantasy Community. Who said I paid? I listened to this album a lot when it came out. Rabbi season will happen. 21 Savage, my gut. Did you ask for that? But we can change it to that. There's no problem. It's out. Things to talk about. 21 Savage, my gut. I ain't got that on Spotify, my guy. 21 Savage, what song? Yes, I had Sander Dykes de Huis. Dykes de Huis? That's some crazy Dutch name. What song do you want from 21? Or maybe we'll have to do that next time because we're almost the end of this song. Okay, it's a short one, so that's fine.
Give a back shots to a back hurt, back shots. Throwing through the money to my hands hurt, cash out. Wanna go on a date, you got
Roscoe's wetsuit, Mac Miller definitely, Gambino, yes. Alice Goonie, yes. Diablo's next. In fact, both your tracks are next. Hey girl, I see you in there saying strange things. See, I'm out for the night part 2, is it? Did I get it wrong? Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, you're getting a lot of extra songs there. It's all good. Sorry. Oh, nice timing on the show, you can. Mate, the shades would be there, but I ain't got them. They're in the other room. Wifey borrowed the shades earlier. No, I don't know where they are. That's the emoji for what you just did now. Appreciate it. Like, I don't know where the shades are.
And your bills late, and your rent due, and you never need a man to defend you. You already pissed off on your menstrual, and you been through, cause he been through. You a star player, and he benched you. In your corner, I never go against you. By the foreign eyes, friends
We've got 5 songs on the queue, baby. 5 songs on the queue.
You ain't stun his baby mama cause she burnt out. You got rid of him and made sure that we worked out. So I put 100
I am bald, bro. I am bald. Did you ever finish Sekiro? No, I'm on a Guardian 8. I played him a couple of times, and I'll probably go back to it in a while.
She don't like FaceTime, she'll rather Skype, but I'm out for the night. Out for the night. Out for the night. Out for the night. Yeah, I'm out for the night. Out for the night. Out for the night. Out for the night.
The get-go at the heat late on. Woo!
Part of my ladies is be hitting slab. Had to take one and just run this shit back. Sailor flame hotter than that. Told you before, no, this deeper than rap. We been up in the cap, ain't no cap. Just bought the block where they didn't want me at. Just threw a fast right across from the tracks. Try to take my world, but I got the bitch back. My heart in this heart attack. Running this shit to cardiac. Now far from this shit. Walk in my closet, she trying on pieces. She wanna bling, blah, they eating. Up at the top, it's still plotting and scheming. City of angels, we watch for the demons. Out of the water, counting the seasons. Nice enough phone for the kids, gotta feed them. They open this up without even speaking. It's been some tension, but can't rock the way. The crew roller coaster, get the fuck out my way. It will start making sense, I guess, when I get older. For now, cause they cold, I got ice, it get colder. I run through the H, keep at 8 when I go there. Don't break out my way, guess I laid up my sober. Don't mean that I'm slipping and sliding on this. You wanna go out for the night, I'm with it.
Too much of me head. Man, that thing is too expensive to be doing that with. Chin. That was funny. Man, I hope I didn't scratch the lenses on my quest for that. Shout out to Quest. I don't use this thing enough.
Internal and external fever, 80% fatality rate at that time. Ain't that some shit? Severe pink eye, my eyes.
Thank you, Ellie.
For like 2 or 3 months.
It's my birthday. Think I'm gonna waste a hair reveal on the stream? There's a video in that, boys. You know how this game works.
Unidentifiable by my little sister. Come to think of it, I could've got a crazy check. The shrink thought I'd be traumatized, but I'm a ride. My first years of junior high school were not alright. Them dimes wouldn't give me no time, no, not a nod. I mean, not even you. We eventually got cool, but I was nobody. You was the hottest hottie in the school. Or the world to me, not saying that cause I'm your dude. I'm glad I got to watch the woman that you blossom to. Ironic, we always had the same classes. I copied off your work. And you ain't always had the right answers, but it worked. Mama, thanks a lot. Probably wouldn't had even graduated had you not. Somewhere down the line,
I like this. I like this.
the love was in the air.
Oh, buddy, we ain't just making reaction videos. Let me tell you, we're not just making reaction videos, my friend. We're in rebuild season, baby. Exactly, Aaron McQueen. I understand how this shit works. I mean, if you just, all you gotta do is check a few different sources. You can see the hair all day. It's easy. It's easy. Jesty, I've not heard all of the Divine Feminine, but we heard, thank you, Grand Jordan Music, but we heard a track tonight. No, well, the Astro World, didn't Astro World happen the other day? The tour, the London show happened in July, right? The Astro World tour. Couldn't go. Thanks, Johnson. You know how it is. That's how I do. Yeah, he went for a festival. Okay, well, hopefully he does a proper tour. I want to go. I want to go. But I don't want to be in the nosebleeds. I want to be in the pit. Otherwise, I'm not going. I'm not wasting my first Travis Scott live experience in the nosebleeds of the O2. It ain't happening. Ain't happening. Official Euro tours, hell no way. Okay. Josh, yes, I've listened to Danny Brown. Absolutely. There's tracks on Rock Reacts. I heard his first album many years ago. But I can't remember any of it. But he's my boy. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, pissy only ways to do anything. Listen, I ain't 57. I'm still in the pit, throwing those kids around. I'd hair reveal's always in the mosh pit. I don't wear a hat in the mosh pit. I'd lose it. Yeah, I don't get concerts where I live either. But, you know, London is only 2 hours away.
Everything I love the most gets taken away. My mama and music is next. And if that happens before I turn 28, then I'm going out with Kurt Cobain. I still believe in.
Go from Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica.
Unless we talking symbolically, then I might agree.
Seamus. No way. I'm going to see him in November. So yes, I have listened to them. Which uni was that? Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get much rocking in these streams. You know, I know what the fan base is. Man, the more I hear about Lorcana, the more I know I need to react to Lorcana.
It's the rap Diablo, macho when I drop flows. Bar gets raised up, it's me and Petey Pablo. Colder than Gazpacho, colder than the mono. Rapping head honcho, rocking shows like I was Bono. I go, play a couple keys on the piano. The industry a lie, all the promises were
looking forward to doing this mixtape. I mean, it's really long, so I have not done it yet. I keep hearing about this King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. I don't know if it was you that recommended it on the Twitter as well, but dude, this is a JPEG Mafia reaction from a couple of days ago on this channel. T24 HD, yeah, it's loved at Birmingham, Manchester, Glasgow, sometimes Bristol. Where I live, it sucks.
Finally, I don't even need my fucking eyes to see. Come and die with me. Cause everybody got dead homies.
Hi, please plays, whatever your name is. Yes, I would say Kanye is one of the greatest artists of all time. 100%. As crazy as that guy is, yes. Banana Gumbo. I've heard Idol's album. watch any anime? No, like, no. I mean, I've seen Akira, Ninja Scroll, Ghost in the Shell, a few other things, but yeah, no, not really.
Empty as apartment basements. This a marathon, gentlemen. Go ahead and start the races.
I mean, Alex, that's probably going to happen, to be fair. I mean, you don't want to be cynical about it, but like that seems to make sense timing-wise, right? The easy answer is Street Fighter 2, as you can probably tell by the stuff that flashes up on stream here, in terms of my favourite video game of all time, but you know, I can get into that another time. Like, I mean, I do know the industry inside and out. I've been working in it for nearly 15 years. John Bennett, 50k. Once we get this channel to 50k, the man villainy things happening. That's when I believe I earn my purple belt in hip hop. Man, my list of J. Cole said, like, my list is not established yet. I don't think I can't even get to the place to establish my list yet.
Cause everybody got their homies. Said everybody got their
I've not heard of that, but Trap Toys, rap action figures. Do they want to sponsor a channel? I haven't seen Masvidal's new merch. Do I think Nate would beat him? I think he's a great fighter. I hope he's a 5-rounder. Don't know. Hey Manny, I like everything I've heard pretty much from the weekend. Really, I'm excited to do this trilogy. That was Diablo by Mac Miller. It didn't come through on Spotify. It wasn't on Spotify. Sorry. Thanks, HM96. Yay. Appreciate it. That feels like a long time ago now because this stream has been going nearly 3 hours. Oh my god, it's 1 in the morning. Alright, we're getting on this on the queue. I didn't say I started the trilogy, but a trilogy will happen. Thank you, Hamani. Grant Jordan, your track is... It's not next, but it's the one after. And it's the final song. It's the final one in the queue. Man, South Cali. Wish I was there, man. Wish I was there. Wish I was there, Grasso. The options by NSG is next. It's true, T24 HD, but we're just in rebuild season right now, baby. We're just in rebuild season. Is what it is. Miguel Becerra, menu finished up for you. Yeah. I haven't listened to any full Rocky projects, no. Not listened to the DMAs, no. I'll probably do a whole Ab Soul video at some point, yeah. Spurs will finish second. Josh, yes. I got a whole plan for the UK thing. Yeah, go. Okay, we're getting in the drama about the California time. How do I feel about ASAP Ferg? I have not heard enough. Shit, again, Renegade. Thoughts on Kate Bush? What a random question. Yeah, like some of the tunes are awesome. Wuthering Heights. Yeah, it's fire. I used to watch Serie A in the 90s. I don't anymore now. Alright, a little bit of UK coming up, and then we're closing out with a bit of members only. It's been another fire stream, guys. Ali normally we do like a super chat request, but obviously one down the stream now, 1 in the morning. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. It's been a fucking fire stream once again, as always. You guys are killing it for me. The numbers have been high the whole time as well. I hadn't heard the new Tool single actually. It's been a weird. You can understand it's been a weird couple of weeks with music. I feel like I'm in the car right now listening to the radio. Thanks, Ingresso. Thanks, Imani. Up tomorrow to listen to Saturation 2. And that Logic freestyle. Don't forget about that. I'll be late on that. I know my reaction fucking team out there, they're already ahead of me, but you know, I'll do it. Fuck it. It'll be all good, John. I appreciate you saying that. Like, it's all good. I can do it at a different pace now. One for Nova. Yeah, honestly, I've been listening to grime since it came out. I just have a huge gap between like 2006 and quite recently, with a couple of bits here and there. Like, I was there for Dizzy's first album, Wiley's early stuff, Kano. I did know Slow Tie was on Eagle, yeah. Bro, don't do Ground Jordan music. It's insane, brother. It's insane. I don't even know what to say. I can only say thank you. Hey Gaga, what did you request? Sorry, mate. It's been a long night. I've been working solidly since 9 AM. Oh yeah, no, I did forget that. That's a nice way to finish. Next stream's on Wednesday. Ciao, everybody. Do I support Spurs? Oh. Thank you, John. Thanks to everyone who's hanging out. We still got a couple of songs left. I'm a United fan. Fucking hell, look at that top super chat from the Real Welling. It's insane. Your season ticket, awesome. What was going to tell him? It's frustrating. I don't want to see Pogba on penalties ever again. I think if he'd scored that, we'd have won 3-1. But a lot of positives. The Wolves are a good side. Their goal was incredible. Thanks, Jay. That's amazing to hear say that. No cap as well. Even with the cap. I've not heard enough JME, Dylan. Lingard, I actually like Lingard. I like his energy. He should have scored tonight, or at least connected with that shot. Borderlands, I haven't decided yet. My crew's playing it, so maybe, but I didn't really like the last two. Thank you, Shadi Nova. Appreciate it. Shout out Romania, Ilianaz. Sorry, I can't say that. Would you replace Ceballos or replace Herrera this season? Probably yes. Would you like to see Ruben Neves in our midfield this season? Again, probably yes. I agreed with the sub timings. I didn't. I understand why he brought Matter on, but I thought he was awful. And I like Matter a lot. But it's all good. It's all good. We can't get too critical. We're in rebuild. You know, we lost horribly to Wolves twice there last year. We dominated them the first half. And again, like, if Pogba had scored, we'd be good. Shout out Sydney. Bane, what's up? Dylan, I'm interested. Chelsea's like, they're having spurts of brilliance and then like spurts of awfulness. I don't know if they've got the energy to play the way that Frank wants them to play for 90 minutes. So could have got Gay for promotion for under 40 million. I know. I don't know what's happening in my midfield. Bill Dell, the Funker Homo Sapien. Haven't heard this guy for a while. What's up, Joshua? Look at that top super chat from Rob Wennon. That is insane. When did that new Brockhampton single drop? Got a lot of Brockhampton to this week. Man, if we get Sancho and Madison next season, we'll be laughing. But you know, we just got to get through this season. See what happens. I was so excited for this game, but you know, there was a lot of positives and a lot to work on. But that's okay. That's fine. No, the guy's the guy you're supposed to dislike. Oh, we finally dropped under 100 on the stream. Damn though, we were over 100 for this whole stream, guys. Always like Del the Funker Homo Sapien, man. What was that? Cello in that beat there. Oh, mate. That's like when Homer forgot to go and see Mr. T at the mall. Ramasaka is ridiculous. High chance of doing Drake's album reactions. They will happen. They will happen. They will happen. Think about big artists. Think about albums and songs I've not done. It's just time. Time and timings. I don't think anyone's dribbled past Wan-Bissaka since he came to the club. All pre-season and 2 Premier League games. Which is like not even human. Can you imagine? No one's dribbled past him in like 9 games. What? I've heard of Eduard Camavinga since yesterday when I saw a load of YouTube videos in my recommended about his performance against PSG. Yes. This thing always descends into football chat. Shit, I forgot I recorded another reaction video that will go up soon. Sitting there in the camera listening to edit it. Alright, we're winding down the stream, guys. We're a minute to go. So I just want to say massive shout out to everybody for hanging out tonight. Next one's on Wednesday. Normal streaming schedule is going to be Sunday and Wednesday nights. Obviously, make sure you follow me on Twitter in case anything changes on there. And just a massive thank you for the support. The rebuild season is happening. Views tonight in Brockhampton have been insane. The subs over the last few days have been insane, like unprecedented insane. Obviously it's a unique situation, but still, you know, I'm not questioning that, can't think of the right word. And yeah, like, we're going places, guys. We're going serious places. So thank you very much. I need a piss. I've pissed a lot in the stream. It's been about once an hour. And that was that. That was that, guys. So, you know, I will go with tradition. Oh, no. End the stream as I always do. No. With a nice bit of Elliot. So thank you very much, everybody. The next stream is Wednesday. Look out for Saturation Part 2 tomorrow. If you've not checked it out yet, please do check out Saturation Part 1 reaction on channel right now. We've got Channel Orange reaction right now. We've got JPEG Mafia. We've got Nipsey Hussle. We've got Rich Brian. And then, you know, there's going to be some more stuff tomorrow as well. So thank you very much. I'll catch you all very, very, very soon.
But it's alright, 'cause some enchanted night I'll be with you. The tarot cards and the lines in my hand tell me I'm wrong, but they're untrue. I got plans for both of us that involve a trip out of town to a place I see